everybody, welcome back. Trailer reaction time, and today I'm a little late because it came out while I was traveling, but we're finally here to check out the teaser trailer for something I'm terribly excited for, The Incredibles. Oh, I'm sorry, The Fantastic Four, First Steps. I had to do something stupid. If you want to see this trailer without my stupidity in the way, there's a link in the description below, or something's popping up right about now. You can click on that, check it out, come on back, watch me watch this, and then we'll geek out over it together, because it's going to be geek out worthy. Yeah, I have avoided as much of this as I can, but of course it is everywhere, so I've kind of seen glimpses, but I'm always like, oh, nope, you know, anytime. So I'm not as fresh as I'd like to be, but I haven't felt the tone or heard the music. I've seen some people's opinions, again, trying not to read them, but I can only do what I can only do. I am very much looking forward to this, especially Pedro Pascal. I mean, that's going to be amazing. The casting in this is fantastic. And I'm excited to see how the MCU is going to handle it. And, you know, I know a couple of things about this trailer, but I'm just going to try and enjoy the ride. And I'm really excited to get in there and see what we get. For backup, the 2000s Fantastic Four movies, silly but very enjoyable. Never saw the Corman one, and of course the Fan Four Stick, I didn't hate. I mean, it's not my favorite, but I kind of enjoyed it for what it was. But I think I'm just excited to get one that's finally going to be way more comic accurate and tonally accurate to what I would like. So, and Pedro Pascal. I mean, come on. So with enough said, and I've waited long enough, let's get to it. And plus, I still love all Marvel, all the TV shows. I mean, even the ones people hate, well, maybe not Secret Invasion, but everything else. What a wasted opportunity. Sorry. I try not to talk about the things I don't like. Let's get something I'm probably going to love. Let's watch.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Kirby, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
-5. Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together. As a family.
Presented in Fantastic Vision. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That looks phenomenal. I love that music. I'm remembering now that I did hear the theme, and it gives me chills. Although I don't remember them singing Fantastic Four and what I heard, but that's really cute. The cast looks fantastic. Ben Grimm looks fantastic. Herbie, come on, we got Herbie, man. And just the cars and the universe and everything, like just the designs look amazing. It does have a sort of 60s retro Incredibles-esque vibe, which, you know, I know one thing fed the other, then it fed it back, and it's like a feedback loop between all those things. But it looks great. Seeing a comic accurate design of Galactus is very exciting, you know, not having him be a big fog cloud. I guess we did not see Silver Surfer in there, but I'm excited to see where that ties in, obviously with Galactus, I guess. And yeah, no, I mean, and that was good. That was the teaser trailer. I look forward to a full trailer. I mean, I don't need it. I'm sold, but I didn't need a trailer at all. If I didn't do trailer reacts, I would just not. Well, that's not true. I would like to not watch trailers, but I love the art of trailers, so I'm always going to watch a trailer. But I saw somebody posting online the other day about, like, you know, just go watch movies and then watch the trailers after, especially these days because they tend to give away too much. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, but I'm doing this, so I'm going to keep doing this because I like doing it. But it looks fantastic. I love it. It's really family-based. They're really, truly a family. And there's some things I have learned about this movie that I guess came from other places. I thought they'd be brought up in the trailer that, you know, this is not our main universe of the MCU. So, and Reed Richards is working, apparently, those equations are him creating a bridge through the multiverse. So, you know, it'll be fun to see how all that plays out, how much of that's in this movie. But even if none of that's in this movie, I don't necessarily need it. I'm very excited to see these characters. I love the outfits. The tone feels right. The character what's the word I'm looking for? The tone of the characters feel right individually. So, yeah. And even the idea that it looks like, you know, they're kind of famous in that universe. So they're like, the opening when it's in the 4x3 that opens up, it looks like they're doing one of those like 60s style television interviews where it's like, let's take a day in the life of the Richards family or whatever. So, looks great. It looks great. I'm not surprised it looks great, but it looks great. We're in for a great back half of July between Superman and Fantastic Four. And by the way, there's no competition. The box office matters to no one except the people who put up the money. Stop making it a competition. We can enjoy all the things. They can all be great or they can all be terrible. You know, I mean, art is not competitive. Stop trying to make art a competition. And art is not content. Art is not consumed. Art is experienced. And movies, even corporate movies, are art. Because you do have the art of the business and the corporate side who have to hire artists to make art. Now, sometimes they step in the lanes they don't, you know, the wrong person steps in the wrong lane they don't belong in, and that can go both ways, although it's usually one way. But, sorry, I'm just on a little tangent there, but because I already see people pitting, like, Superman versus Fantastic Four. It's like, bro, just, we get to eat good. We get to go see great movies. Who cares which one makes more money? That doesn't matter to anybody except, like, the highest up executives making them, really. With some, okay, listen, there's always exceptions. There's always little arguments. But in the broad general sense, let's just enjoying things. A lot of you have forgotten how to do that. And even if these aren't your things, meant to do that? Anyways, okay. I'm just excited. That looks fantastic. Wow, I'm not even meaning to. So many unintentional puns. I want that car, by the way, which makes me think we're going to get the Fantastic car. That would be pretty awesome. Bless you, Mary. She's sneezing down there. Gesundheit. Science. All right. On that note, I'm very excited. How do you all feel? For better or worse? Let's hear it. I'm sure there'll be some haters down there. There'll definitely be some lovers down there. Geek out with me in the comments. I love hearing what you have to say. I'm trying to respond to things at least a few times a day. I'm trying to. No guarantees. Days get away from me sometimes. But I love to hear what you have to say. I do read everything. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. Excuse me. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. And of course, it's just a little mantra. It's not for everybody, but I know it helps a lot of people just get through their day, makes it a little bit brighter. And if I can make you put a little smile on your face, a little bit of words, which gets chemicals going in the brain, the whole deal, I got to do it. I love to make people happy where I can. I live a life of joy. And granted, I know I'm rather privileged in being able to do so. And trust me, I'm a human being. I am not always this excited, although I would say I'm lucky enough that 90% of the time I get to be this excited. But I don't wallow in misery. I prefer to wallow in joy. It is doable for most people, not everybody. There are certainly people that just cannot. They are in the worst of situations, understandable. But you know, I mean, a lot of keyboard warriors, they don't need to be miserable. You can find joy. You don't have to try and steal it from others. You're not going to take it from me. But you know, because people come at me all the time, I'm like, all right, whatever. Bye. I've already forgotten you. And I hope you get better. I do, though. I really do. I hope everybody eventually can find happiness and joy in their lives. Because that's what living is. That's like the point. You're supposed to enjoy it. Anyways, I got a little soapboxy there, but I'm excited for this movie. Comment below. Where am I in this? Oh my God, I've really gone off the rails. It's the last of 6 trailers. I am ready to go relax. All right, comment below. Right, click the thumbs up button. We did the... Say it with me if you want to. We will get through this. We will get through this together. All right, I really did soapbox. I'm so sorry. A little bit more. If you want to please check out my music. Please check out my music. You might like it. I think it's really good. I'm very proud of it. Anywhere you listen, look up EricButts. Try a couple of songs. It'll probably put you in a better mood. And then, you know, get ready for some new stuff this year. I'm excited to start working on the Mary EP Part 2 any day now. And, filmmaking, some sort of thing, lots of cooking, lots of video game Let's Plays, all that and more you can follow right here, or go to TheEricButts.com for all your funky butts fun. And of course, there's more links in the description below, so click that see more button to see more butts. And on that note, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to go finally spend a little relaxing time with my wife, which I would have loved to have done all day, but I had to go grocery shopping and I had to do work because we got a lot more stuff coming up this weekend, and I just can't not be busy, and I don't like it. I miss being unproductive on occasion, at least. All right, anyways, I'm going to do all that, watch some more stuff. I love y'all. I'll see you all later.